That's not right. That's not right at all. My door broke. Again. So what happened here? Well, at some point I thought it'd be cool to open my door. But apparently another thing that could also happen is that whenever someone loads into the world, there is another small, infinitesimal chance that it could crash the server. And so, since the server crashed, my door broke again. Well, I gotta fix it again. As technologically advanced as this door is, it is no match for the inconsistency of Minecraft. I have honestly lost count of how many times this thing has broken on me. But all that's really telling me is that I need to completely redesign my door to still be big, but not as fast, something like that. Well, redesigning the door to not crash the server randomly is not going to be in this episode, because last time I did that, it took a whole month to even design this door, and I kind of lost my mind working on it. But, like I said, the whole redesigning thing will only come after a lot of time, but that's not the focus of today, because I just want to make this place actually more of a base, and I meant to do that earlier, like some episodes ago, and I've only managed, like, these giant mouths, which are hilarious, that little area up there, but I want to do some other stuff. Anyways, got a little ahead of myself. Hello everybody, it's Steen Spillabean, back on your screen, playing some Minecraft on the OCSMP server. Anyways, like I said, today, gonna do some cool additions to Fort Doughnut. What kind of plans do I have for Fort Doughnut? Well, one idea I had was to finish up my storage area here, because I have a bunch of scaffolding that I need to use to but one idea I had is in Fort Doughnut. It's a castle, basically. And what's a castle without a gold mine? So I was thinking on having a more decorative, detailed mine somewhere around here. I'm not quite sure where. So let's do some exploration. Main problem is that there's a ton of foliage. I might have a hard time actually finding any caves, because there's actually no. I wanted it to be here, but there's like no caves here. There might be caves underneath, but it's kind of difficult. Is there? Oh wait, there is a cave back here. Is there anything in the cave? Yes, there is. There is something in this cave. A zombie. A zombie is in this cave. So I could probably make the mining facility here. There's another trader. What do you got? Stuff. At some point, I gotta make a collection of stuff from him. But that's not gonna be for a while. And, let's see. Since I'm not using this beacon down here, I'm just gonna yoink it all. Because if I'm gonna be digging a hole, or just doing work in general, I'm gonna take some haste 2 with me. Alright, wall, time to go away. Get out of here, wall. I probably should have checked to make sure that this cave actually had something in it. But it looks like it does. I might go get myself some torches and go on a little caving adventure. Well, guess I'm going on a little mining adventure now. Collecting whatever ores I can find. Goodness, how deep does this go? Oh, wow, this cave goes really deep. It's a little dark down here. What's that? That's coal. Oh. Okay, might get out of there for a moment. That's deep slate coal ore. That's actually really rare. I say it's really rare because it is. It needs to be like on the very edge of transferring into deep slate, because that's also where coal starts not appearing anymore. So kind of a neat find. I might not like harvest it into coal or anything, because this is actually kind of a rare block. I wonder how deep and expansive this goes. I knew there's been some crazy cave systems around here, but this one's just, it goes on forever. Or I guess more specifically, in this area, is that sunlight? Hold on. I actually can't tell if that's sunlight over there or if that's just the glowberries. Goodness, this is a really nice biome. some point I'm gonna harvest this for all the clay. Or maybe just leave it here, because it is really nice. I'm pretty far from the entrance of the cave that I went in. Wait, oh! These are some areas that I explored earlier. Oh, this is where the obsidian pool was at. Okay. Obsidian pool, as in there was lava here, and I've been harvesting obsidian. And I lost this area, and I couldn't find it for the longest time. Wait. Oh! There is a sun up here. Okay, where am I? Oh. Alright, okay, that's where this hole was. Okay. So we ended up going down a cave and circling right to underneath this brush area. Into the water? Yeah. Okay, I will remember that for later, but I wonder where else this... Jeez, apparently those leaves hurt if you touch them at Mach speeds. Oh wait, I found a mine shaft. Ooh, nice. At this point, I am totally lost. I have no idea how to get back up. Now for the big question no one's asking. Where are the diamonds? There they are. And that was all of them. No way, did I find a iron vein? So while copper veins have a bunch of granite... Go away. Go away. And a zombie spawner? That is pretty cool too. I think, yeah, this is an iron vein. There's so much iron and tough. Nice. Okay, I will definitely try to get to this area at some point. Okay, I think I have spent enough time underneath everything. Time to get back to the surface, which looks like this is a way out. Honestly, just kind of guessing where to go. So I'm just going to dig up. I concede, I can't find my way back out. Seems like I'm in a birch forest, but there is my base. I just gotta take a moment real quick. The amount of cave systems just in this area alone is absurd. So we've already explored like wherever I was over there, but there's also this giant area here. I'm trying to slow down. There's like this whole other area that I explored at some point in passing. I haven't even like explored the full extent of it, but it's just massive caves. Anyways, back at base, I'm gonna go deposit a bunch of my loot that I got. Loot, 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 loot. I'm thinking up next, I just go back down into the mines, try to find where that iron vein was, as well as that copper vein. So one idea I had is to try and find stuff like those copper veins, iron veins, and just make tons of scaffolding around that area and just harvest everything. That is to say, once I find the thing, I will then harvest the thing in a very cool fashion. That is to also say I'll be using a lot of dark oak wood for this. Probably later I might just dig out this whole area and make this more accessible, which that'll be interesting. Let's see, so if the idea with all of the scaffolding... Oh, it's not really scaffolding, it's just a lot of blocks arranged to look like it. So where should it start? I think probably a start is to have a stairway going down like this. Probably one of the more interesting ideas is just having some platforms that molds with the cave, or just kind of flows with it. It's kind of difficult building downwards because there's no way to do that. I'm going to just build from way down here and just simply build all the way up. Why is there fish in this water? I just put it here. Why is there fish in the water that I just plopped down? I have no idea. Let's see, I think just to make my life a little bit easier, I'm gonna have a platform much further down, and then I can simply just build upwards. I'll probably go through this at some point later just to do an art pass. What do I mean by an art pass? I mean doing something that makes this not look just like dark wood all over the place. Because I mean, it works, but I'm not sure about having just dark oak wood everywhere. Okay, as a start, I actually kind of like how this is going so far. Again, we'll need to do some work later. Need to add in a bunch of stairs here and there. But I'm trying to get the pathway done at least first, and then I'll go through and make things a lot better later. Now I gotta get down there. Yeah, stuff like this really needs a walkway. Well, I'm not getting down here by falling all the time. I'm gonna get a walkway down here instead. Is there such thing as a fallway? Yeah, it's called a pool of water. Alright, got up here eventually. Now I got a nice, easy walkway instead of a fallway to get down to the depths. Dean, what's so funny? Tell us what's funny. This is a copper vein. Ah! So what's funny is I played a bit of Deep Rock Galactic. I play it enough that I instinctively press my flare button anytime that it's dark. So I was like, oh man, it's kind of dark in this cave. Nah. Oh, there's no flare. Yeah, just a small silly thing. Zombies! Go away, zombies. What? Oh, holy! Okay. No. Jeez, not more skeletons. Okay, they're fighting each other. That's nice. Yeah. Thanks for the team ups, villager. Well, it's a zombie villager, but eh. Do I want to save him? Eh, sure, why not? And by save him, I mean put him in captivity until I get a way to fix him up. Alright, here will be your prison. Or, I don't know. You shall stay here until I fix you at some point. I don't know when that'll be. I'll try to put a marker here to remember. I guess, in a way, I'm pretty much making my own variation on like the abandoned mine shafts that's normally around here. Although this one is not abandoned. It's actually quite utilized. I'm gonna try and focus on mining later. I just need to make sure I've got connections. Hello, creeper. Eh. Go away. Go away. Oh, diamonds! How did I miss these diamonds? No idea. I guess I just did. Okay, it's starting to look like something at the moment. I'm gonna go find out where that iron vein was and start a mining operation to get that harvested. I almost kind of wonder how long it'll take to fully explore everything in this giant cave. I am of the opinion that I will not find everything in this cave, and I will just keep finding new things everywhere. Ooh, some diamonds. Just a little bit of diamonds, not too many diamonds. Okay, another little bit. What have I been doing for the past moment since my, quick cutaway? Well, I've been digging. Just a little digging. I'm trying to get to the last known location of coordinates that I had recorded for that iron vein, and I should be nearing it right now. But I'm kind of worried because I haven't found it yet. According to my calculations of supervision, or gamer vision, I am nearing it. Should be within like 10 blocks or so. Oh, I found a cave! Maybe this is where it's at. There's some iron. Ah, yeah, here's where it is. That's nice. Alright, I think I'm just going to get ready and harvest all of this. Because, well, that iron's not going to smelt itself. I gotta collect it all. And I think I'm going to just do a quick time-lapse for that, just see how that looks. Time to get iron. And some amount of time later, I dug out all of that iron. There's still a few bits, but I got like a lot of it, and I don't feel like going any more into doing this, so this is what I got so far. Was able to find gem, something of, I forgot what it was called. It was some kind of a gem. Found my way into a cavern of some kind, as well as just accidentally going into a mine shaft as well, so I guess I got a really cool mine shaft build thing. So that's pretty neat. There's even like a little cavern area that just kind of goes down here a bit. But yeah, the entire time whenever I was trying to get any of the deep slate iron, I just had a whole staircase to get to it. So I got a really nice mine shaft look, something like that. I need to probably get some more dark oak just to finish it up a bit better, but I think it's fine for now. Oh, but how much did I get? Good question. I got a lot. I'll do some counting at some point. I gotta get back to base. Oh yeah, how I ended up over there. I couldn't find the exact cave to go to, so I just found this giant cave and got close enough. And, well, this is a pretty big cave. It's got some more unexplored goodies, just kind of hidden in nooks and crannies. But for now, I'm just going to do some other projects. Is to get an entrance here, because I don't really have an entrance to this area yet. So that's where the beacon is, and I gotta clear out this area to make it easier to access. And I guess for reference, here's how much everything I got so far. Bit of a brick. It's a solid brick. No hollowness anywhere. I'll harvest that at some point, but that is what I got. Anyways, I'm gonna do some trimming. Trim. Also, I'm just gonna say something real quick. So how blocks, like you can't hear those blocks be broke, but then I hit leaves, and those are just loud. I wish there was a way to individually, like, separate those out. Like, I don't even know if you could hear me during that too well. Basically, I'm just trimming away. Trim. I don't need all these trees here. So about an hour of trimming later, and I get something like this, where at least you can kind of see, like, a path to get up there. Now for the fun part of making a path up there. Now for something like that, I'm gonna need a bunch of blocks. Luckily I got a bunch to spare, and I love terraforming, so that's something to do. I'll probably just use a bunch of the stone I got lying around to make more bricks. Brick. That's not a brick. Brick. Okay, got a nice little bridge set up. I'll probably at some point later make something underneath it, but that's later. Right now I gotta make a little staircase getting up. And a little bit of time later I got a staircase kind of made. I don't know why I'm so interested in making staircases, but it does help getting around. But you know what? At least like this area is a lot more traversable. I kind of like that. Now I think I might have spent a bit too much time on this whole project, trying to work on making the mining area something, which, I mean, I kind of did. It's just that it's kind of been a bit. Anyways, I think I'm going to finish off the episode by working on my storage area some more. Because, I mean, so far it's a tad boxy. I'll just take a bit, get a time lapse up and running, get this whole building actually sorted out, and then I can get on to other things another time or something like that. Anyway, time to start the time lapse. Alright, bit of a time lapse later, I ended up getting a pretty nice storage room. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with it. I've been thinking like, oh, maybe it's not enough. Maybe if I add like a few more details there and here, or whatever. Doesn't matter. I think it looks okay. At least on the outside. Inside, doesn't have the rest of the storage yet. But I plan to, at some point, just fill in the rest of this. Point is, I got the whole storage room enclosed now, or storage building, something like that. Got a nice little exit area, as well as a landing bay for the top. Coming in on the top, there we go. Also added in a tower here with a staircase. Just kind of winds around, you get to see a bit of the land as you're going up. And then, over at the top, you get a good view of the entire base. Nice. Also, something I'm going to experiment with. So, I wasn't sure how to exactly design everything. So, I put a snake head on it. It's actually a little hard to see. See, I could... I think I need to work on detailing here and there, but I think the shape is good. I think it's more coloring that I need, because you can't really tell the colors outside of it. Point is, there's a snake head on the top. So, if I'm a little farther away, it kind of looks like a spiraling snake coming out of it. I wonder if that's just going to be a theme of this area, where I'm just going to put faces on everything. Like, I mean, I put the giant faces on my door. I mean, if you look at this windowed area, you can kind of see there's a mouth, there's a nose, there's some eyes. There could be just faces everywhere. Welcome to the land of faces. There's faces all over the place. But I think that's just going to end the episode, just to kind of show stuff off down here. Over in the mines, got a bit of work on the dark oak platforming, just to get all the way down here. I don't use it at all, obviously, but it helps to get out. I'm definitely going to be down here a lot, just trying to get all of the random resources lying around, and I need to add stairs here at some point. I've been working on this for too long, and I just want to get these stairs another time. By the end of it, I'll probably have, like, things that look like an actual mine shaft, but I don't intend on completing that today. I definitely need to come up with some other gray in here, besides just the smooth stone, the stone bricks, and the andesite. I'm not sure what the answer is, but I really do like this entrance. I'm just coming in. Ah, yes, I like it. I like this. Again, definitely need some work here and there, but, you know, I think I like it. But yeah, I think that's just gonna end the episode. No, as much as I want to work on this area, I can never fully get things done, because it's always a lot of, I don't know where the blocks are in order to do things. Maybe I should incorporate bricks, but I don't like how bricks look. I wish I could get mud bricks, but those are a bit difficult to get. Maybe I can use terracotta, kind of like how I use terracotta for the road. I just need to figure out what my block palette for this place is. But that's just going to be for another time. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed at least some amount, and you all have a good night. Very good. Okay, I'm done.